Alright, well, I said I'd be back in an hour and a half, but it looks like I'm going to be driving through some rain. I'm in Georgia now. I'm almost to Valdosta, however you say that town. I put some copyright music on here because the other stuff was just terrible, and I would just rather listen to. I was in the mood to listen to some 80s music, so you know, if it's quiet, if I'm quiet, I'll just turn up the music, and then you can just listen to some 80s music. And it's not raining that hard, so I don't need to windshield wipers on like that. Those are some big raindrops, but I wish I was able to get it on a little bit quicker. Because I saw some lightning. I was like, oh cool, maybe I'll see some lightning. And it looks like I'm just gonna miss all of that. I started to listen to a podcast that I didn't know they had a podcast. Evan and Caitlin. I love watching their YouTube videos, but they have a podcast, so I was starting to listen to them. Now we're about 4 hours out. 4 hours. We got some time. Definitely gonna hit some more rain though. Oh my god, look. That was fun. That was crazy. Be out of this soon enough. Buckets of rain. Yeah, right after I ended the other video, I went over the border. I was like, oh, what? I should have been on there just for a couple minutes longer. Okay, enough of you. Well, I did look up the navigation just to see about how much time. It said 4 hours and 2 minutes, about 10 minutes ago. But I am going to stop somewhere to get some food and something to drink and like a snack. So at some point, down to 3 bars of gas, which equals out to be about 137 miles. But drinking this water is not helping my situation. Total trip is it's really depending on traffic. It's supposed to be about 6 hours, and well, no, about 7 hours. I think, I don't know. I've only made this trip once. We gotta listen to this song. Hello, Emily. Cookout. Those places are so good. I'll be back in Florida in 2 weeks, roughly. Not too long. Before the end of June. I'll still do some crafting videos, hopefully, on my channel. I have a bunch of crafting supplies, so well, technically, it was never inside. I'm not the one that unboxed it. Technically, she gave me a Cricut that was out of the box already. I just put it in a different box. But I gotta buy a couple tables. I don't think I have any space for everything that I want to do stuff with. And one of the tables I was gonna bring home, there was no room in the car because there's so much crafting stuff. I am okay at crafting. I have an Air 2, I believe. But my next machine will be a Joy because I won't need the Air 2. I will just use the Joy because I plan on living out of the Cybertruck when I get it, and I will do crafting videos, and I don't want anything big that I have to carry around, so the Joy was perfect, and I'll just make small stuff. The Joy is great. I actually made a design made some stuff that I wanted to cut out today on the Joy. Like I did it yesterday. I was gonna cut it out this morning on the Joy, put it on my car. It's like my Instagram and my YouTube, and I didn't end up doing it. It's probably not. So the bed is it's a 6-foot bed, and I'm just gonna like get like a small like mattress pad type thing to put down, and I'm just gonna sleep out of the back, and I really want to just like get a small small trailer. A real small trailer, enclosed trailer, and kind of make it my own type of like office / sleeping area, and just go like campground to campground and just live. Buying a house and doing all that just does not, I don't see that in my future. I see like living light. I mean, unless it's a tiny home, I'm all about tiny houses. I love those things. Those things are awesome. Yeah, basically a tiny home on wheels is what I would like. And there is different places in Florida that sell tiny homes on wheels. And I've looked into that. I think it'd be awesome. just to travel the U.S. And then when I have a good month, I'll go somewhere. Yeah. Did you look at the price of that new Airstream small trailer? I did. I think it's awesome. I love it. It's amazing, but it's $42,000 for that tiny little trailer. And my uncle has this really cool, like 12-foot trailer. Like it's like a motorcycle trailer. Well, he puts his motorcycle into it. $42,000 for those. Yeah, for the small Airstream. Oh man, I just saw a lightning strike behind me. Of course. Getting a phone call. Sorry. But so my uncle has this, like, next time I go to Illinois, I wanna talk with him and see if I can do a video of his trailer. And it's super cool what he's done with it. So he has it set up where he can still bring in his motorcycle, but on the inside he has like two like cots that come down from the wall, so you could have up to 2 people sleeping in there. He's got a TV in there, refrigerator, air conditioning, and then he sets up all his hiking gear and camping gear and everything on the walls, and it's all on hooks and everything, so nothing like falls anywhere. And just when you see it, it's like, oh, that's just a regular trailer, but it's like super cool and like super just basic, like whatever you need is there. Well, when I won't be moving to Florida until November, around that time, but when I go back to Florida, when you get back to Florida, when I go back in June, I'll be back at my mom's. Bananarama? Is that really the name of this? Bananarama. Yeah, it'll be back. I just have to go to Georgia. I have to get the emissions test done on my car, and I need to renew some stuff. Renew the sticker on my car. I love camping. I mean, now I may prefer, like, having a camper, because sleeping on the ground isn't the most comfortable anymore. And crawling into a tent, but I'll still do that. I still have a tent, so keep it legal. What do you mean keep it legal? I'm barely going over the speed limit. Well, I'm glad that I remind you of him. Yeah, I'm not catching up with that guy. The speed limit is 70. I'm going 77. A van would be nice. I almost bought a van. One of those vans where you can stow away the seats. So you just put them down into the floor, and then you just put like a air mattress down or just a couple blankets. It sounds wonderful. Just sleep wherever you want. Yeah, I know. So I used to work with someone in Illinois that happened to. He was on his way to work. He fell asleep at the wheel. We worked third shift. It was not. I'm definitely awake. Yeah, I was looking at it was a Chrysler van, and all the seats stowed away, and I'm like, this is wonderful. So my mom had a van where you had to take out the seats, and that was just so much work to take the seats out. It was awful, but I mean, if you have a place for them, you have a place for them, so it's not too bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, new ones do. Yeah, I know. I used to just drive and drive and drive until I was like sleepy. But there's been times where like I've woken up and my tires were in the grass. I'm like, okay, no. And you know, I did that when I was younger, and it just hit me. It's like, this isn't worth it. Like, I'd rather be late to wherever I'm going. Just get there awake, not, you know, like, not making it. So I make sure to pull over and sleep. So I'm glad my mom has a Tesla, so she can put it in autopilot. She doesn't do well with being in a car and staying awake. What's going on here? What? No. That's not, what is this person doing? So this guy, or girl, has, they're driving with their driving light, or their window down. It's definitely a guy. And he's got his left foot out the window. How are you driving with your foot out the window? I understand you only need 1 foot. What if you, what if I'm a passenger, stay awake? But I don't know though. Sometimes I'll wake up, and because I will always ask the other person, I'll be like, hey, are you okay? You good to drive? Yeah, I've been awake. I'm good. And then I'll fall asleep, and I'll wake up real quick and be like, hey, you good? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'll basically be the passenger in the truck. Who's ready to go to Key West? Going to Key West in August for 3 nights. And I'm gonna live stream that 106. I think it's 106 miles from Key Largo down to Key West. Should be fun. Yeah, I can keep someone awake usually when I'm a passenger. Yeah, naps are the best thing for when you're driving for a long period of time. Adele, Georgia. Back in Georgia. 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 Yeah, I agree, Kathy. But I think driving to Key West is going to be really fun. I hope it is. Alright, it's time to get that money. Let's play some music for you. Justfly.com. Chick-fil-A sounds really good. no problem. Yeah, a lot better than what it was. Hit like a random severe thunderstorm. Another place that you can get cheap flights is Frontier. You have to be careful because you always have to pay for check on bag or carry on, not check on, carry on bag. Like I flew Frontier when I went to California. Have a good one, Angela. Thank you. I used Frontier when I went to California, when I flew from California. Round trip was $129 on JustFly.com. However, I did have to pay on the way there $30 to carry on. But on the way back, they waived it. They're like, nah, don't worry about it, just go. I was like, all right, cool. To get home from where I am, should be about 3.5 hours. I would say about 4, just because I do need to still stop and get gas and use the bathroom, get something to eat, get something to drink for a taste test, and maybe a snack. I don't know. Depends. So I would say about 3.5 to 4 hours left of the trip. I left about 2.5 hours ago. I left a lot earlier than I thought I would today. planning on staying there that long. I was gonna go home, and then my aunt Holly, they ended up coming in February, so because I was gonna go home in January, but then they ended up going there in the middle of February. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna stay, because why go home and then come back? And then at the end of April or end of March, beginning of April. It was beginning of April. My uncle from New York was supposed to come, but then everything with COVID started happening. So the middle of March is when everything just kind of shut down, and I was gonna go home, and my mom was like, "No, just don't go anywhere." So I just stayed there. I've been working for my mom, and now I'm going home, and I'll still be working for my mom. So. Questions are fine. Don't worry about that. I did drive for Uber for a while when I was at my mom's before everything shut down. I was driving for Uber, but since then I haven't driven for Uber since March. I do have I've signed up for Instacart, so I'm gonna try to do some Instacart maybe for some people. But as long as I'm still designing projects and design space, and I'll get paid for that type stuff. And there's a list of things that she has for me to do, so I'll be working on a lot of stuff when I'm back home. And it really does give my car a break, because I've put, in the 4 years, July will be 4 years that I've had this car, I've put 180,000 miles on this car, and so far this year, I've only put like 3,000 miles on this car, compared to last year where I put 47,000 for the whole year. You guys want to see a rubber chicken? I don't know if you can see it. Oh. It was a necessary purchase. That's all I have to say. It makes a lot of noise. It will. Where's this rain coming from? It will mostly be used when I'm in Illinois to annoy my friends. Or I'm gonna like roll up to my friend's car and like we'll talk, like our cars parked next to each other, and then I'm just gonna like squeeze it and have it yell out the window. Instacart is a thing where you can use, so like if you have a Publix near you, or a Kroger I think is another one, you can order your groceries for deliver. And what Instacart is I would do all your grocery shopping and then deliver it to your house. Alright, I think I'm going to end this video here in just a minute. Because I am getting kind of close to being low on gas. I'm at 93 miles till empty, which is, I have a lot, but I see a Love's truck stop, and I like Love's. And I'm just going to get a snack item because I don't feel like eating Hardee's because Hardee's is gross to me. I've never had good Hardee's. Maybe once I had good breakfast at Hardee's in Tennessee. Other than that, I've never had good breakfast. And I've been drinking a lot of water. I really kind of need to use the bathroom. So I will be back after the video, or after I use the bathroom, get stuff. Alright. Toodles for now.